Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fun video, and it's going to be what to get her for Valentine's Day. I have a few things that I would really like to get, and that would be really cool gifts to get somebody. So without wasting any time, let's just get right into the video. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys, the first few things are going to be jewelry related, or jewelry, and this is one of them. I just put it on my arm because this is a necklace. And when you're getting something for Valentine's Day, if you're spending a little bit more than what you would, like what the person would usually spend, or what you would usually spend, you want to buy something like this chain I just showed you. That's a real silver chain, and the key is from the key. It's actually a charm that I attached to the chain, and it's from Thomas Sabo. It's also a real it's not real, but like it's a really well done, like a really good gold plating, so it's gonna last forever, and it doesn't wash, it doesn't like wear, like the coating doesn't go out of it really quickly. I've had it for 2 years now. I think 2 years. I've had it for 2 years or a year. No, 2 years, and it's in perfect condition. The chain, obviously, because it's like real silver, needs polished now once in a while. But yeah, that's the first thing that you could get somebody that I think would be really nice to get on Valentine's Day. A tiny little, well, if your girlfriend is, mother, sister is into bigger, like chunkier jewelry, then you go get that. But if she's into tiny stuff like me, then that would be just the perfect gift to get somebody that you love. The next gift that I'll be putting this back in the boxes, so bear with me guys. The next gift that I think would be a nice, lovely gift to get somebody, I think if you guys have been watching my jewelry collection, you guys saw this. This is let me try to hold it really. This is a Thomas Sabo keychain, and those are just like well, the three are just like charms, and I got this on a Valentine's Day, on one Valentine's Day, I think about 2 years ago as well. And since then, every time I've like collected charms for the bracelet. The thing I love about this bracelet is that you are able to continue to create a memory with that person. So every time you share a special memory, or there's a time that you did, like you want to remember, you can always go and get a charm to mark that that day or that memory, and so you can like create a whole chain of memories basically, which is what I love about this chain. And that's why I think it's like an awesome present for somebody. Like on her birthday you could get her a charm, or on Christmas Day you could get her a charm, or whatever. It's one of those things that you can continue to build up over a period of time. So I really love them. I was actually checking the Thomas Sabo website out, and it has like really nice, they still have those, like a similar, not that chain, but a similar chain, and it's really nice. And I think that would be a great gift to get somebody for Valentine's Day. The other thing that I'm trying to put it somewhere. The other thing that I think still on jewelry related stuff is I love pearls. And while other girls are crazy into diamonds or whatever, I'm not like really, like if you are spending a bit, like obviously gonna get her diamonds or whatever, but for the rest of us normals, like that's not gonna happen. So but anyway, I would still prefer to get a pearl necklace. I think a pearl necklace is like a classic. Like you can never ever, it's not one of those things you wear every single day, but I always feel like when you get to wear it, even for keeping, like I keep mine in a place where I can see it. And if it's a gift from your boyfriend, you can keep that, like a girl can keep that somewhere where they like can always see it. And if, especially if your girlfriend is the type that dresses up a lot and goes out all the time, like this would be a great present to get her. And it's classic, it never goes out of style. Pearls are like forever, literally. you can wear them with a lot of things and, you know, for a lot of occasions. So you can get a pearl necklace for her, or you could also get pearl earrings. Like, not, these aren't actual pearls, but like, yeah, you could get whatever. I don't, you know, if you want to spend a little bit more, you can get her the real pearls or whatever, but mine aren't real, and I think that like they're fine as long as you like look for good quality pearl. A pearl necklace that she could keep for a long time, that's always nice. And just along the pearls, like these are just pearl earrings that I absolutely love as well. So I feel like they're always classics, like it's something that you wear to special occasions, and like that's really special for me. I always think that that's a nice gift to get for Valentine's Day. Sorry guys if that's a bit loud. Then the other thing that I would, also sticking with the jewelry thing, I think I showed you guys, yeah, I did show this in my, I won't read it out, I'll just let you guys read it yourself. And here as well, if you just kind of like pause the video and kind of like read the story, this would be a perfect if you're in Ireland, or if you're not even in Ireland, like this is a perfect Valentine's Day gift. It's just a ring, and basically you can read about the ring on the knot. I think this is so special. I think it's like one of those things that like is like a really great idea for like a Valentine's Day gift. It's not that dear. Well, you could pick, basically they have a whole range of them. Like you could get something really like affordable, or you could go crazy, whatever makes you happy or whatever you can afford. I think that that's always like a really special, it's like gift from Ireland. That's what the paper that it came in about 2 years. You guys can see how much wear is on the paper, but I always keep it in here because it's really special and I don't want to lose it. So that is another thing that you guys could get somebody you love. Another thing, well, I was going to show you this before with the charm bracelet. This is just like another charm from Thomas Sabo, and it came in that years and years ago. I keep my things where in the and this is an example. Like if you asked your girlfriend to marry you one day, or if you've already on the date that you asked her to marry you, whatever, you can actually, like, this is a Thomas Sabo charm that just says marry me on it. Like I think it's just so cute. Like you can always like link that to the chain, and then have like all types of like occasions. There's a happy birthday one, there's all sorts of like the special moment ones. There are like all kinds of charms. I just wanted to show you guys, like that's an example of a charm that you guys can keep adding to the charm bracelet. Pandora have their own version of the bracelet. That's another place. If your girl is a bit more girly and into pink, Pandora do really nice pink girly ones, but I'm not that girly. Like I kind of like don't really wear like super girly things from day to day. Like most of the time you guys see me on YouTube and I probably like look a bit more girly than I usually am during the day. So the other thing that you could get, now moving on from that, is a great fragrance. This is like Chloe and its Love Story, just an example of like a fragrance that you could probably get your girlfriend. That's really nice. I know jewelry and perfume are kind of like old and boring to me. Like it's nice to get it, but like it's not, it's kind of like one of those gifts that I always see as like an easy gift. Like you don't have to think much about it. You can just like go and get it, and it's like gonna be a suitable gift. So yeah, but if you guys want, or if your girl is a lot into fragrances like I am, I'm like a crazy fragrance person, another thing that you could get your girlfriend is probably like a fragrance. Now when it comes to fragrance, I would say, because it's already like a very like a boring and like kind of generic type of gift, I think that you could make it a bit more special by going with a very unusual scent, something you know that she'd like. if you can't find that, go for something really special and generic, something maybe that she only will have, or a lot of people don't have. Don't go for something like too popular, because then, you know, it literally, which is also nice, but like if you wanted to make it a little bit more special, you could go for something that's like not usual. That's if you know your girl's type of fragrances really well. If you don't, you could get her a card that's specifically for her to go and get a perfume, or you could go with her one day and like let her pick the perfume, whatever you guys want. Just make it special and make it like different. It's different is always appreciated. Like I always love different gifts no matter what they are. So a fragrance is another thing you could get. The other thing that you could get is a book. I love books, and if your girlfriend loves reading a lot, you know, you could get her a book. This is an unusual book though. I call this the kind of like gifts that keep on giving, because this is it's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's just basically it's like a collection of like all quotes saying about like the tiny things people stress about. When it comes to stressing about nothing, there's nothing like more that a lot of girls are really bad at, like, than stressing over absolutely nothing much. This is a good reminder. It always reminds me to like not focus on the tiny things and look at the big picture. And I kind of call this the gift that keeps on giving, because you have that for life. You can always refer to it and you can always look back to it. I think that's a great book. This book is $9.99 from I got mine from Waterspoons. I don't know, I'm sure you can get it on Amazon or whatever. It's a really great idea. I would absolutely love to get one of those if I didn't have one. One of those for Valentine's Day. So definitely books are a great gift idea, I think, for any type, birthday, Christmas or whatever. I always like appreciate a really good book. So that's that. The other thing that that you could get your girlfriend that's really great, and I think it's like probably gonna be like one of those weird things, is an actual live plant. I just watered mine today because it's been absolutely starved. But this is a real plant, and this is an IKEA plant. I got mine from IKEA. I actually have a whole lot of them littered around my house because I absolutely love green and I absolutely love plants. So I always feel like if it's from somebody that you love, it makes the gift extra special, and it makes the flower extra special. And it's one of those things, like when you get up in the morning or you're going around the house or sitting in the sitting room or wherever you place it, you can always be reminded of that person, and every time you look after it or water it or whatever, you're always like thinking of that person and like thinking of it. So it's a gift you see all the time and you really appreciate. If your girlfriend is into home decor like I am, this would be an absolutely perfect gift. So that's, I'm trying to find somewhere to put it because I don't have. Another gift that I absolutely would love to get is hot chocolate. Okay, so I have hot chocolate. I drink, sorry, showed you two things. Anyway, it's hot chocolate and just a mug that, this mug says Morning Gorgeous. And I think like there's so many mugs with so many words. There's another one that says Girl Boss. A mug that like says Girl Boss on it or something. I always find like when something comes from somebody special, somebody you love, it doesn't really matter to me what it is, it becomes special. But then when it's meaningful, like every morning that I make coffee or hot chocolate, in my case, I'm like a big hot chocolate fan, or I always get to read the message on the cup. And one of my friends, her boyfriend actually got her a mug that says Girl Boss on it, and I absolutely, and when I asked him like, why did you get that, just to find out because I'm a nosy person, he said, well, she's a girl boss to me. Like, I was like, I'm about to cry right now. She was like, yeah, she reminds me of she works hard, she's like, she's not a lazy person, like she drives, moves me, she drives me, she pushes me to work harder because she's hardworking. So I thought every morning she should be reminded of how badass she is. I thought that was so adorable. So a great mug with a great message that's relevant to you, to what you feel for your girlfriend, is an absolute like amazing gift. And another thing, like I love hot chocolate, so I had to put this in. If I get that on Valentine's Day, I'm always super happy. Like I drink that a lot, but when it comes for my boyfriend, it's even extra special. Like I love it. It's like I love it. I can't say I would absolutely love to get like a hot chocolate on Valentine's Day. It's absolutely great. So yeah, that's one thing that you could get. The other thing that you could get, you guys, if your girlfriend is is into magazines or anything, or like magazines or home decor, whatever genre of magazine, or whatever type of magazine your girlfriend is into. There are different types. There's fashion magazines, there's health magazines, there's health and fitness magazines, there's home decor magazine, which I'm a great fan of. And one of the most amazing, and I didn't say it in my Christmas present video, I forgot to say it, is I actually got a subscription. Basically, somebody, like one of my friends, got me a magazine subscription for a year. I thought that was so great. One of my favorite magazines is this one, Modern Rustic, because I'm really, really into home decor. And another example would be Vintage Home and Style. Like, these are the type of magazines that I always think that they're forever. They look great on your coffee table. They're like you always, like, I'm never throwing it out. This is last year's. I'm actually waiting to get this year's one. So I'm always referring to it. It's really, really helped me with home decor. Like, it's made home decor easier. Every time I felt stuck, I kind of like look back for inspiration. I have a lot of magazines. Like, I read a lot of magazines. But yeah, the magazine subscription to your girlfriend's favorite, your girlfriend's sisters, mothers, whoever you're getting for, a subscription to your girlfriend's favorite magazine is an absolute, it's very unusual. And I always love unusual, like something that's not normal, like that's not normally not normal, well, it's not normal, but like not normally what people would get. Those are the kind of gifts that like give me life. Like, yes. So that's really, that is a good gift idea. Sorry guys for that noise. Another thing that, like, I'm gonna go soon into like all these cozy and cutesy things, but anyway, this I showed in one of my whole videos. I got it for myself because I don't have anybody to get it for me. A moment of soap moment. Anyway, but yeah, this is basically a message in a bottle. And the scroll, which I'm trying to get out, the scroll in it is just a scroll that you can unwrap, and then like it's a piece of paper that you can write a message in and put it, and always have always have it out. Like your girlfriend, your sister, your mother, whoever you're doing this for, it could always like have the message in the bottle just sitting. I keep mine on my thingy. It doesn't have any message on it, but I love it because I'm a crazy home decor person, and I just think it adds something to my room. So I love her and I keep it. But to get that for Valentine's Day would be an absolutely beautiful, like unusual wealth. Well, not really unusual, because like, but it's not like jewelry and perfume and flowers and chocolate. You know, all these boring, like the normal boring things you get. So that's fun. The other thing that I would say to get your girlfriend, now we're on to the cozier things, is a hot water bottle. I broke my zip there. But I have so much hot water bottles. So cool, so cute. But like, yeah, I always feel like it's like a really nice, especially if you live in a really cold place, it's just nice to have like a warm something to hold when you're not with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whoever, and it's like just warm and cozy and like really, really nice. So a hot water bottle is another great, depending, now if you live in a warm country, probably not a great idea because she's not gonna use it. But if you live in Northern Ireland or any country that's really, really cold, this is a great idea. I love hot water bottles. I've literally burnt like literally, I shouldn't use it that hot because it's literally like burnt my skin out. But anyways, it's a great gift. It won't burn your girlfriend's skin out or whoever, because you're not meant to use it as hot as I like it, as I like it, as I use it. But anyway, hot water bottle is a great gift idea. Another warm, cozy thing that I would advise is a blanket. I love blankets. I cannot get enough. I have tons of blankets, but every time that I get a blanket, I love it. And I'm still to get a blanket from anybody that I'm in a relationship with. But yeah, I think that would be such a cozy, like I could just, every time I wrap myself in, it's like being wrapped up in love. So I'm crazy. But yeah, a blanket. I absolutely would love to get a blanket. It's a nice, I have tons and tons and tons of them, but it never gets boring. You know, I got this from TK Maxx, I think. Yeah, it's TK Maxx, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's one thing that you could get, a blanket. Another thing still on the cozy warm stuff is oops, what happened to his tail? Anyway, this is a onesie, and it's oops, it's got a tail. You can take the tail off for sitting and chilling properly, and it's basically just a crocodile. I think that would be so cool to get for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is usually like really cold where I am at, like where I am now, and this is just like, it gives me so much life. So yeah, I absolutely love onesies. I absolutely love getting them as presents. I love one for Valentine's Day, even though I have like tons. They're one of those things that I can't get enough of. So a onesie is another great Valentine's gift idea in my case, in my world, whatever. And then another thing, onto still the squishy cuddly things, is a soft toy. I don't know whether your girlfriend loves a smaller one. You could get like that one, like just a tiny one, or if she's into big giant ones. I personally absolutely, I can't even show you guys the whole of it, because literally it's like the tallest toy ever. Like it just goes on and on and on. So it's body length, and it's literally like from my head to my toe, exactly like how tall I am. Like it's human size. I love it. I love it. I use it as a pillow to like sit up and watch TV in my bed. I use it to cuddle. I use it. It's just a great thing. So if your girlfriend is into soft toys and stuffed animals, I have this one, and I love it to death. I've had it for 2 years. I absolutely love this thing, you guys. Seriously, I'm a baby, and this is just, I love it. So that's another thing that you can get. Another thing that you still on the soft toys is just a normal teddy bear, I guess. You know, that's also nice. And these are great huggy friends. You could just hug it when you're missing the one you love or whatever. If you don't live with your girlfriend and maybe you don't see them a lot, it's a great gift. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love that. I love soft toys. I have like a whole lot of them, but yeah. So that's that. The final thing that I'm gonna say to you guys is this is like really unusual and really amazing. I got it, and I think that like not exactly this one. This is like just a bowl board. If you guys know, if you're African, you know what it is. I absolutely like, and this was made in Malawi. I'm Malawian, and I haven't been to Malawi for like 10 years. I've been in Ireland for that long, And so this is like so special to me. And I'm not saying go get a bow board, but this is an example of what you could get somebody that's very personal and very, I remember when I got that, I was so happy about it. Like, it's so unusual. It shows how thoughtful the person that you're giving, the person that is giving you is. It shows how much they think about where you're from. Like, if you're not even, like, just find something special to that person. Maybe they went on a trip to New York and they loved New York and there's a favorite place in New York. If you happen to be there, or you can order something from New York, just bring a great memory back to the person that you love this Valentine's Day. That would be a great gift. You guys could do that. Thank you for watching, and I will be talking to you guys in another video. This is probably like a really long video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think. What would you like to get for Valentine's Day? Like, put it down in the comments below, and like, let's get talking. So thank you guys for watching as ever. I love you guys. I also really have to, in this video, give a shout out to like some of the amazing YouTubers that I've got to know and I'm like I talk with all the time. I hope I can remember. Like, I know a shout out to my girl Yvonne Jack. Yvonne Jack, I've known her since I started YouTube and she's been forever real. I love you, girl. And I'm looking at my laptop right now just to find like names. I love you, girl, and literally you are absolutely amazing. Jandy, I already shouted out in my last video, and yeah, I wanted to give another shout out. You guys should probably like check their channels as well and see if you like it. They're amazing. And another one, I literally, there's like 4 people and then I can't actually like let me just go and get their names, like seriously, because you guys have to check their channels out. I think they do amazing stuff. And Creative Flavia Go. I hope I'm saying her name. Yeah, it's like Creative Flavia Go and Grow, and she's amazing as well. She's like really like just amazing. Angel Lee, Janice Natural, like a shout out to you all you guys, like always comment on my videos and everything. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. And anybody that I haven't mentioned and I talked to, I'm really sorry, but you know, thank you for watching and thank you for being part of my channel and part of my life right now. So thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.